Hello and welcome to the Books Crypto Club catch-up on Zoom. It is Sunday, July the 18th, 2021, and we never know how these meetings are going to go. It's been a really hot sunny day today, so it's going to be quite a short meeting. There aren't going to be many people joining us, I don't think. But I think what we are going to be talking about is something a little bit different about the DeFi market, about also some other developments going on with things like basic attention token, Ethereum, and a few other things. So if you enjoy this, do click on the subscribe, click the like button, do whatever else YouTubers do. Enjoy, and come along to a future meeting and come and join in. Hope you have fun.
Hello, everyone.
There's no one else here, I'm afraid.
Hello. Finally, yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to join. Now that nobody is here, I've got a question for you, Gary.
Yep.
And I think I escaped a scam in 2018. It was the World Blockchain Forum in London.
Mm-hmm.
And I had this a nice chat with people from a company called Heal, who said that they had a product with, I think, algae-based products.
Okay.
And they said, "Oh yeah," and I wanted to help them with the initial funding. And then they said you need to drop down 32 Ether at that time, which was a hideous amount. I'm like, okay, I might get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I checked the website. The website doesn't exist, and it looks like, I don't know. Have you ever heard of Heal before?
No, it rings a bell, but there have been so many of these things. And,
Yeah.
I've been to so many conferences, even just in London, where you'd go around the booths or you'd speak to some of the presenters and they'd be coming out with some crazy things. And it's like, no, this just does not stack up. This is why I tend to always stay away from them until I actually know some of the people, or I know what they're doing, or I know the industry.
Yeah.
So no, I assume it's a scam until proved otherwise.
Yeah, I agree. The website doesn't even exist anymore.
Well, there you go. You saved yourself 32 ETH.
Yeah, thank God for that. But on that note, I started using the Brave browser, and I think this basic attention token is actually quite a cool thing.
Yeah, I agree. I've loved what they've been doing, and the whole idea of paying for your attention, I think, is great.
I agree, and it's one of the few cryptocurrencies. Sorry, I've got the video of the Wi-Fi is shaky. I have to admit, it's the first cryptocurrency where I see the point of having actually a cryptocurrency associated with it, because many of the other ones I could say, well, couldn't you just use Corda or any ledger or that uses blockchain rather than having a cryptocurrency? So I think I'm investing in BAT, especially now that BlockFi announced that they support it now.
Okay.
I think that 3.65% interest on it.
Right. I think I never offer recommendations, but I will always share which kind of projects I kind of like, and I think basic attention token is definitely one of them. Because of what they're doing, that the whole thing about privacy and about actually rewarding you for your browsing history, I think is great. Yeah. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I completely agree.
Yeah, well, whether it makes any difference to what happens to the price is a completely different thing, unfortunately. And it's probably a great example of why it is. You know, the way you get everyone who says, oh yeah, you need to read the white paper, you need to do the research, you need to look into the team, blah, 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 blah. And then you look at it, well, you can do that for Cardano, you can do that for basic attention token. There are a few out there that are very solid indeed, but that is not reflected in any way in the price of the token or the price of the cryptocurrency, because they're just not connected, so, which is a shame. But I think it's a bit like, it's about 2017. I think Vitalik and Stefan Tual, who has been involved in a number of things, that they were both saying at a conference, look, forget the price of the cryptocurrency, look at what we're developing with it instead. You know, it's the technology innovation that's important.
Yeah, I agree.
But if you're out to make money, that's not true. So, so in that case, it all depends what you're doing it for. So what's keeping you interested this week, Chris?
Honestly, I haven't followed crypto so much. I'm sticking with my Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, maybe BUT gameplay.
Okay.
I don't have the time to research all the tokens, and I said I'll just focus on those. Try to get into the DeFi space.
The DeFi space is interesting at the moment as well, because if you look at the total value locked, expressed in dollars, then it appears that the market is shrinking. But I'm convinced that's simply because it's being priced in dollars. And if you actually look at it priced in ETH, i.e. how much ETH is actually locked up, I think it did drop down until about June, and now it's building up again. Well, I've had a few people saying to me, oh, isn't DeFi collapsing at the moment? It's like, no, it's just that DeFi tends to be priced in ETH. Sorry, it tends to be priced in dollars. And if crypto price is going down, then the DeFi total value lock goes down. So, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Which is an interesting point, because BAT uses the, what is it called, the ERC20 token, which is on the Ethereum network as well.
Yep. So,
yeah, I don't know. Last time I had to send Tether, shiver. It was like a fee of $20. I'm like, if Ethereum doesn't fix the network congestion, it's going to be mental.
Yeah. And that's where I think people keep talking about, like, Lightning Network or using alternative ways. Hopefully that'll drive things forwards. But it would be great if just the fees could come down. But I don't think it's that easy, unfortunately.
No. I know. What I'm doing right now, if I need to shift anything, I use Litecoin, which is fast, not too bad, and then I convert it back.
Okay.
Of course, I might have a bit lost, but it's still better than paying a ridiculous fee of, let's say, I don't know, $23 in Bitcoin or for a transaction.
Well, this is where I think it's going to happen more and more, that people are going to use cryptocurrencies for specific purposes. So if you want something like a fast payment at relatively low cost, then Litecoin might be a good solution. If you want it to be encrypted and obfuscated and kind of hidden, then Zcash, Monero, all these privacy coins might work. If you're looking at large value, large volume, then maybe Bitcoin's still the right thing because there's liquidity there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it comes back to the people keep talking about, which will be the dominant crypto. Well, there doesn't need to be a dominant crypto in much the same way as that there isn't a dominant vehicle. We've got lorries, coaches, buses, cars, cycles. We've got different things for different purposes, and it's the same with all of these cryptocurrencies.
That's true. What I'm just wondering is how much crypto is too much crypto, and with all those cross-chain, I think Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano.
Yep.
I don't even know how they will interact with each other and how that's all going to work.
And it's one of those things that interoperability is going to be absolutely key. That really is important. The ability to do cross-chain or atomic swaps or whatever will be absolutely critical. Otherwise, all we're going to be doing is building walled gardens of different blockchains that don't talk to each other. So yeah, I agree that I'm hoping that the likes of Polkadot and Chainsy and whoever else will be sorting this out. So we'll see where they go. Yeah,
it's going to be interesting.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry, I've got a cold as well.
Okay, good.
No, it's been a very hectic week for various reasons. I'm just happy that we could relax a little bit. We had a barbecue today, and I was like, oh, I'm excited. I can finally join the Bucks Crypto Club. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm 20 minutes late already.
I know. Well,
sorry.
Well, thanks for making the effort and coming along. But
it's been a while.
The problem is that when it's hot, I think people enjoy staying in the sun and, as you say, having a barbecue with family, doing whatever type thing. So they tend to disappear off. So not to worry. Well, what we'll do then, Chris, I'll kill this off for today, because I don't think anyone else is going to join us. But what we'll do, I'll include that little snippet after where you said about the World Blockchain Forum thing. I won't include that. I'll just stick a few minutes up on the video just to show people that we are still meeting.
Absolutely. And the funny bit is the guy, you can check him. I think it's called Dr. Niklas Adler. He's still I think in a parent company. And I think they wanted to create Seal also. I'm not entirely sure, but
okay. Do you want me to leave it in the video then to see if anyone else happens to pick up on it?
Yeah, of course, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No problem. It's just that sometimes people say things and they think, oh well, there's only the two of us, and so I don't like to necessarily share a recording of something like that. So, but yeah,
Gotcha.
happy to do that. No problem. We can do that. Okay, Chris, I'm going to go head off then, quickly edit the video, and hopefully see you and a few more people next week.
Yeah, absolutely. I should be able to join more often. It was just a very difficult few weeks for me, and I couldn't really make it. So.
Oh, hang on, Fazal's trying to get in again.
Oh.
Let's see if he makes it this time.
Well, all good things.
Yeah.
R3. Let's hope it works.
So I'm presuming it's on his end for the fact that you've managed to get in and I managed to log in with an alternate account.
No, I had no problems whatsoever.
Okay. All right, Chris, thanks for coming along anyway, and we'll speak again. And Fazal, sorry you didn't make it.
Okay, Gary, it was lovely seeing you again.
Cheers.
Have a nice Sunday.
Cheers now, bye.